definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. And it's Modric. Mbappe! He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely intercepted. Neymar. Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe gets into a good position. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. It's a good-looking delivery. Walker can get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Todibo. Hakimi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pedri.
Such good technique.
He's going all the way! That's very neat. Now that is a hefty challenge. It's their second corner of the game. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a ball! And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Modric is offering a wry smile there.
Modric. That's tidy. Park Ji-sung does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thinks one through. Kaká gets into some space. Saka. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Taken taken back almost at once. Searching pass he's played there. And the finish! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Up Ki-sung.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Puyol. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Real chance! It's in! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hakimi. It's a pretty loose pass. Kane. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Back into the middle. McTominay.
2 added minutes has been
Passing
indicated.
is crisp and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. It's Camavinga. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Hello everybody.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. McTominay. Valverde. Camavinga. And the counter is on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe is onto this. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Hakimi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Kyle Walker. For Valverde. Oh, that's delightful. That'll be a throw. Showing great feet there. Valverde. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Finds himself. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Raya looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now here's the delivery. And the ball is out of play. Camavinga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar has found the net here, of course. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Almost an hour gone. Now this could be a chance. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Kane! And they've got rid. And here's Saka. Now it's Hazard. And it's Camavinga. Kaká. Kane! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Turns and goes back. Kaká. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's through and all alone! Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Valverde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's a great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga into the last quarter of an hour. That looks a good ball through. Walker gets over and intercepts.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Filling in numbers sharp and uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found a way through. And it's made its way to him. He's well positioned here. That's good defending, very good defending. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
After 87
That
minutes.
was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field. Number
in again. He's got his second.
Number 9, Hakimi. Coming on the field, number 20, Okafor. Number 14, Kubo. Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
4 added minutes
There
has
will
been
be
indicated.
4 extra minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Foden. Kamavinga. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that's well spotted. Neymar. And it's Mallu. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 7, Son Heung-min.
And it's
Substitution.
Kamavinga. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
How would you
latest
sum up what
travel
we've
information
witnessed,
is
Jim?
currently
Well,
being
Peter,
displayed
I
on the
really
screen.
couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity.
He's having a shot! Azar. It's a searching pass. Baresi cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Tonali. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now, and the shot! Park Ji-sung. Mbappe. Now Kaká. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Kane. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kimmich cuts it out. Tonali. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Azar. Kaká. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is a brilliant interception. Park Ji-sung. First quarter of an hour gone. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hernandez. Now he's off and running.
Borussia Dortmund really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Defending of the desperate variety. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tonali. Serginho. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's gone loose. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka's delivery. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Tonali. And it's Batistuta. Park Ji-sung. To Azar. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Mbappe. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a decent clearance. Serginho. Kaká. Kane is onto this. Kane! He's got away with one there. Hernandez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Camavinga. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Now it's Owen. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
It was indecisional.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows?
And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
He's not got that. Owen! Harmlessly behind. Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nice interception, well timed. And they've got rid. And it's Camavinga. Now it's goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Threads one in. Ah, that's a fine interception. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Saka. Camavinga.
The attendance for this
60 minutes played.
61,052.
Tonali. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kaká. Oh, good take and and the shot! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Saka. He's picked his way through, and it's made its way to him. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 13.
Borussia Dortmund making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hazard. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. Floated through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yamal.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Oh, well played, well played.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
In with the challenge. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal. Rodri. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Tonali. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. Owen driving for... Chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And Batistuta! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
The goal scorer for
A momentary
Borussia
lapse,
Dortmund,
mercilessly exploited.
number 11,
They were absolutely
Gabriel
lethal.
Batistuta.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. They think...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hazard. Hazard has a look inside the box. Messi. And that's a chance for a shot! It's loose. Has another goal!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Pass is just off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's really well manoeuvred. Hazard. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcola. Strong running down that left flank. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Pedri. Real chance! And they've got rid.
This is the time you need that pace.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fermin looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Barcola! And that would have been some goal.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch. That's going in strongly.
Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet, gets into some space. And the shot! And he's found the net! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
It's a promising position. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Vardiol. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, terrible pass. It's a good run down the right. Probing pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. McAllister. It's Park Ji-sung. That has not gone well. And here's Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saka. That's Park Ji-sung. McAllister. Showing great feet there. Very nicely done. Van Dijk does really well there. He is strong. Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. Saka. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9. El dorsal
So off we go once more.
Serán sustituidos por...
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And this is Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hazard. Rodri, in with the challenge. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's running through. He's free, he has got space. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Madrid could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Sells will have to save it here or there's real trouble. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out wide. Kaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Kane. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tacho deals with that comfortably. Barcola.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Rodri. And this is Drogba. No way through. McAllister looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk. That's a cute ball. Floated through. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodri. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, and he's picked it up out wide, just eases him off the ball. And it's Drogba. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now this could be a chance. Delivery rises! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. McAllister. So what can they make of this? Saka.
Oh, great feat, that.
Saka's delivery. Punched away. That has ended up in no man's land. Barcelona finding their passes. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, such a clever touch. Foden. That's good running with the ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Very much into the last knockings. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's superb. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's made its way to him. He's through and all along. Great chance! And with that, the final whistle. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their effort.